Hey y'all, I want you guys to read this customer complaint that somebody put on CVS because the pharmacy went on lunch. I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger so that you can read it. It says, I have a complaint against this pharmacy. Apparently they are closing the pharmacy between 1:30 and 2 every day so all pharmacy workers can have their lunch. I've never heard of a business shutting down at lunch and not waiting on customers that were already standing in line. I was standing in line with four other senior citizens since 1:15 in the afternoon because customers in front of me were taking an average of 5 minutes each to get their prescriptions. The manager, who was not qualified to have this position, came out and told us we had to go home or stay in line for another half an hour while they all had their lunch as I stood in line with four other senior citizens only to find out some of them had people waiting outside in the car for them. People who had to return to work, so they did not only inconvenience the customers, but the folks who had to take the customers to the pharmacy. This is really an outrage for a big company like CVS. If the president of the company is available for comment, I would like to hear from him. Please do something about this outrageous behavior, craziness of having senior citizens wait in line when they could have easily taken care of the five of us before they closed the pharmacy. I've never seen any business completely closed down so all employees can have lunch. What about each employee taking static lunchtime? So I think that would make more sense. I mean, I get her frustration, but the problem is the bottom line is that it's corporate greed. If they staffed appropriately so that there was pharmacist overlap, there wouldn't be this issue. Sometimes I wish these customers had to do like we do in retail and stand on a hard floor, thin carpet for 10 plus hours with no lunch break and see if they can make it through the whole shift. How would they like it without eating? Also, I would like to add, according to the complaint, she said each customer took about 5 minutes and there was five people in line. So let me do my math. 5 times 5 is 25. So that would have been their whole lunch break. They wouldn't have even been able to eat if they took care of everybody in line. So